saying goodbye to London for now, for a while. Good morning, guys. We are in an Uber on our way to the airport, London City Airport, because we are heading to Geneva, to Jeddah, to Jakarta, heading to Indonesia. Saying goodbye to London for now, for a while. We're very tired. We haven't slept much. Been packing till like 3 a.m, 4 a.m. It's now like 5 a.m. Our flight's in a couple of hours. Let's hope we make it there. We'll see you at the airport. Ooh, hello guys. We made it to the gate. A lot of security stuff, things going on, unpacking and repacking of bags. But we made it. And there's the gate there. Okay, see you in a bit. There's some sky stuff out there. Yes. Like I said, a bit chaotic getting through security, but now we're on the plane. We made it with plenty of time. If our ears are doing something strange. Yeah, that's about it. Well, this is like what, hour and a half?
An hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes to Geneva. British Airways.
With British Airways.
It's quite a small little plane. Small little plane. Anyway, let's go. Okay, that was a quick flight. We're just descending now. Gosh, I'm tired. Yeah, heading down. Geneva. I will see you in Geneva. Okay, in Geneva. Here, this is Geneva. I think we've got maybe a bus waiting for us somewhere. I don't know. Yes, there is a bus. Quick, get the bus. Okay, we're here in Geneva. That was our first flight of 3. Our first kind of leg of like about 29 hours of travel or more, depending on what happens along the way. If I haven't told you already, so we've just come from London to Geneva, and then from Geneva we fly to Jeddah, which is in Saudi Arabia, if you didn't know. And then from Jeddah we fly to Jakarta. So Jakarta is in Indonesia. And then I think we're just gonna chill out by the pool for a little bit, and then I don't know. We'll see. We're not there yet. We're not here yet. We're like kind of just halfway, not even halfway. We're like a 10th of the way on our journey, I would say. So yeah, keep watching to find out if we make it in time. Yo, here we are in Geneva. I think I've already said that, but well, here we are. Here I am. Here you are. Ash has just gone off to fetch some water. Gonna get some water somewhere. This is Geneva. Isn't it lovely? Obviously, airports don't really captivate or represent the city itself, generally speaking. But it's nice, it's warm. It's like real sun. It's not that weird English sun that just makes you feel weird. It actually feels like it's doing some good. So we're here. It's now like I think about 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's now 11 o'clock. I think our next flight to Jeddah is at 4 o'clock, so we've got a bit of time just to kill. Not sure what exactly we're going to do. Not much really. I mean, we found a seat. We've got down the outside. The internet is non-existent here, it seems. So I don't know what, you know, that leads. Not much to do but stare at buses and like cars. And probably brush my teeth, yes, and drink water. But yeah, I don't know, we'll be around. I promise it'll get more exciting. So yeah, keep watching. We just checked in some of the bags. We've still got some, obviously, as carry-on. And I've just gone to get more water because it's still hot, still sweaty. So many people in there. Like, it's organized chaos, I would say. Like, there does seem to be some sort of path, but it's not quite clear as you first walk in there. Like, there's like this, you know, airport is so big that I think, like, yeah, it's a miracle that it is as organized as it is. Yeah, maybe like a little tip for you, which we've queued up and queued up again. And I think queued up again, I'm not sure, I've lost count. Because of all the COVID-y stuff, like there's a kind of, before getting your boarding pass, or before queuing up to get your boarding pass, you queue up to get your vaccine certificate looked at. So yeah, if you don't want to queue up 3 times and only 2, make sure you get them to check your vaccine certificate before you join the bag check-in thingy, because yeah, we've just been in a lot of queues just recently, and obviously, you know, we haven't really had much sleep. We've been awake since 4 a.m. in London. I don't know what that means generally, and I think we went to sleep at, well, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. so I've had 2 hours sleep. Fun. And you know, we've still got a good 20 hours of traveling to go before we get to our destination. Fun. Still in Geneva, but we've just gone through security. Really easy. So much better than wherever we were before. London City. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you a bit of some mountains before we get on some planes. Mountains in the distance. So it looks like kind of the airport is almost like in a valley between a circle of mountains. Which, I mean, you obviously can't see that way. But as we were flying in, you can kind of see this circle of like mountains just everywhere, which is really cool. They're not that tall, but then I guess, I'm not sure if that's the Alps. Is that the Swiss Alps?
I don't know.
We don't know. Maybe it's the Swiss Alps. I'm sure the Swiss Alps are out there somewhere. Oh look, that might be our plane there. That's a Saudi Airlines. Yeah, no snow in the mountains at the moment. They do look rather big. And like as we were kind of flying in, yeah, it looked quite amazing. I mean, again, not snow capped because it is summer, but yeah, quite epic kind of landscapey-ness. Yes, anyway, we're heading to the gate, gate C63. See you on the plane. Stopped in, got 2 mortars. I think they were like $2.40 each in Swiss francs. Yes. And then some weird like hand croissant thing, which was something like 6 Swiss francs. Airport prices, right? Airport prices. What are you going to do when you're thirsty and hungry in the airport? You're going to have to try and pay what they are making you pay. Hopefully it's good. I'm sure it's mediocre, but it'll be okay. It'll fill a gap. And that is the port. So we think that is our plane, because I believe that's Ash's guitar there somewhere, and my bag getting squashed. So we hope that is going to the right place, because, well, that's where our bags are going. Yes. Flight crew checking all the things, all the stuff, putting the bags on, checking the things and the stuff. That's good to know. Okay, see you on the plane. Off we go to Jeddah. Okay, we just made it on the plane. We have like a spare seat between us. So yeah, I'm probably gonna fall asleep on it. So yeah, we got little things, movies and things. I've got my own headphones, which is great. Even with the adapter. Yes. Just all settling in. I think they're trying to close us in. Oh look, we're getting some wet wipes to clean ourselves.
Yeah, I've had that as well in Emirates.
Yep. Okay, that'll do. Flying. So it's dinner time, I think. I don't know. I'm a bit lost as to exactly what my body thinks it is anyway. But it's food time, and we've got like beef meatballs with like a chickpea and like a quinoa salad and a roll. And I think there is a dessert coming. Looks really good, smells really good, tastes really good. It's really good.
Hungry. Very nicely spiced beef and also sauce made of chickpea, onion, I would say chili, but green and the red chili, I think. Then tomato, parsley as well. So the spiced sauce is just literally like taste of East. Very intense, very not very spicy, just very nicely flavored with herbs. Very good.
Okay guys, I'm not sure if you can see me because they've just dimmed the lights, because we are landing in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Pretty good flight actually, apart from like I think the beginning part where we were flying out of Geneva over like the Swiss Alps. There's like a lot of turbulence, a lot of people going, "Ugh," including me. I was like white knuckled, holding on to the armrest. But yeah, anyway, we're heading down now. Got about 3 hours between flights. I don't think we check out. I don't think we have to go back through security again. Our bags do continue over to Jakarta for us. So yeah, we don't really need to go out or do anything, just sort of hang around. So yep, see you there. Last off the plane, well, we are here in Saudi Arabia. It's Saudi Arabia out there. I think it's something like 38 degrees. There's air conditioning in here, so we can't feel it just now. I don't think we will get to feel the heat because, yeah, we're not really leaving. We're not really leaving. We're not really leaving the airport or transit, as I said before. So yeah, here's part of it. So yeah, this is Saudi Arabia. Not really, but kind of. I mean, it is, but it's not. Yeah, so Asha's just said she's not. Yeah, after all this travelling we've kind of done, been awake for, well, I guess we've kind of slept a little bit. But after all the travelling we've done, you kind of expect to be there already, but not quite. Still, I mean, we're about halfway, to be honest, in distance. Even less. We're less than halfway. Because we've done a 2-hour flight, or 1.5, 2.5, and a 5. And now we've got to do another 9 hours to Jakarta. Okay, we just got through security, survived security.
Yeah.
Now we're in somewhere with this thing on the roof, like duty free and stuff. Heading towards the gate. We've still got like 2 hours or something, 2.5 hours before our thing flies. By thing I mean aeroplane. Bit of a shame we couldn't really like spend some time in Saudi Arabia itself. Yeah, like, because I don't think the airport necessarily represents Saudi Arabia itself, if you know what I mean. Okay, lost once again. So yeah, this is Jeddah Airport. Jeddah itself is famous for Mecca, which it's like a religious something icon, pilgrimage. I think every Muslim in their life has to do it at least one time. I think that's kind of the thing that they have to do. And also actually non-Muslims aren't allowed to see it. We are allowed to look at it on TV, I guess. But yeah, we're not allowed to actually go to the sacred place because it's a holy sacred place only for Muslims. It's fair enough. Got to respect like people's religion. Anyway, I'm only here for a couple of hours. So this is the airport. A few hours, they're on the last flight. Ding ding ding. Just stopped off at trusty W.H. Smith. Got myself a cornflakes bar, water, some Saudi Arabian peanuts or cashews, and some other weird thing. Hang on. This nice ginger green tea infused with apple. Sounds good, looks good. Something to try. Yes. All of that cost me 59 SR. I don't know the exchange rate at all, so I wouldn't have a clue how much that just cost me. But I can't imagine that much. Because, you know, W.H. Smith itself, in the UK anyway, isn't that much. So, fingers crossed. Anyway, just some snacks to kind of keep me going, keep the energy levels up while waiting for third plane. Usher's gone back over there somewhere. I think probably sitting down at the gate. Yeah, I just needed like a bit of a sugary, salty boost to get me through this last little bit before we get on the next plane. So yes, do it. Be waiting a bit of time.
Oh, it's moving.
And it looks like we're boarding now. So this is our final flight, finally, from Jeddah to Jakarta. It was a long one then. But yeah, we're both very tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Looking forward to sleeping on the plane once we get on there. So yeah, let's go do
I went for tea and I was worried that I fall asleep walking back.
yeah, exactly. Right. Bedtime. Okay, bye. Okay, so we made it on the plane.
Number 3.
Plane number 3. I'm not sure if you can hear me. It's quite noisy with the air conditioning there. Yes, number 3. I managed to get the window seat this time. So do expect a few more like cloudy video things. Although it's quite nice. Can't even talk. It's quite dark outside, so you might not see much. But look what I've got. The snow on my television. What is that, shit? It is mine. So yeah, maybe if no one goes there, we may move around a little bit. But I do quite like having a window seat for a change. And to be honest, most of the flight, I will be sleeping. Pretty much already asleep. So that's not really a problem. Anyway, here we go. Off we go. Number 3. Jakarta, here we come. Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning-ish. Oh, it's morning. I've been sleeping a lot. There we go. Probably about 7 hours. Maybe? No. 6 hours? 5-6 hours sleep, which is pretty good. Not very comfortable at all. I have a lot of pains everywhere. But it's breakfast time. I actually got the wrong one. So I got noodles.
Sorry.
I don't know what this is. Looks like a yogurt. So right now, I think we've got about what is real pancakes. Real pancakes. Yeah, right now we're just over the top of Indonesia, so this is we're officially in Indonesia now. But I think this is Java, or
No, it's not Java.
no, it's the other island, the one before it. And we're kind of about an hour and a half away from Jakarta. Okay, let's eat.
Smacznego.
Okay, taste done. It's like a chicken noodle. Yeah, pretty good. Good flavors. Doesn't look particularly appetizing, but it does have good flavor.
Does it? It doesn't have a flavor.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, their food is super good.
Kind of garlicky noodles. Okay. Maybe some ginger in there as well. There you go. Okay, we're gonna eat. We're done. What was the verdict?
Amazing. Really great breakfast. Better than I expected. Well done, Salia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'd put it at amazing, but it was good. It was good.
Because you
Yeah.
did not have pancakes.
I didn't have pancakes. I did try them. She had cherry pancakes. Cherry?
Cherry sauce pancakes with yogurt.
Yeah, there was like a little yogurt thing that we had, which was kind of whipped. I think it was like a whipped yogurt almost.
Yeah.
Right, so we've kind of slept. We're dreaming of showers and
Massage.
something else. Yeah, maybe a massage when we get there. We've got to wait about an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes before we land in Jakarta. It's kind of a cloudy-ish day, it looks like, out there. Nice white fluffy clouds there, as opposed to the grey ones we're used to. So yeah. Something. See you then. See you somewhere. Doing something. Okay guys, it sounds like we're descending on Jakarta. Actually through the window. I think we can maybe see it. I'm not sure which bit is it. Maybe this bit or this bit. Maybe it's this way more. But it's coming. Coming soon to a YouTube near you. Okay guys, so we're in Jakarta. As soon as you get off the plane, it's warm. I think it's like 31 degrees here. Yeah, just like being in London, really. So we're here, heading to, I guess, passport control, baggage claim, and then something. Heading to our Airbnb somewhere. So yeah, we'll catch up with you then. We're just picking up our bags. So we've just gone through the, what have we gone through? Immigration and like visa on arrival stuff. So if you don't know, when you're arriving in Java, you can get a visa on arrival for 30 days. It costs 500,000 IDR or about 35 US. It's cash only, but they do have cash machines there, just next to kind of the booths. But just make sure you pay for it first and then go to the visa on arrival desk. So that's quite important. Still waiting for the bags to show up. So I thought I might also tell you. So yeah, we got a 30-day visa on arrival. That can be extended for another 30 days. But you do need, they do say you need ongoing or outward bound flight, right? In order to even come into the country to enable you to get that visa. But what we've just done is, obviously we've got the 30-day visa on arrival. Our flight out isn't actually for 60 days. So you can do that, but you just have to tell them. Make sure you tell them that you are doing a visa on arrival, you will extend it, and that you are flying out from wherever you're flying to and from. And yeah, they seem to be alright with that. I mean, don't quote me on that, obviously do your own research because I don't want to be the one putting you wrong. But it's worked for us. And yeah, it's kind of saved us, you know, just getting a dummy flight in 30 days, or you know, we then either had to cancel or change. This way, yeah, we can just actually do or have the flight that we may actually take. Yes, sorry, I'm also looking for my bags. Bags. This is the baggage claim in Jakarta. Okay, when I get my bags, when we're a bit more settled, I think we're then going to try and work out this public transport situation and kind of where we're heading. Heading into the city somewhere, kind of on the west, near some markets, which I'm sure there are a lot of them. But yeah, once we get the bags, then I'll check back in. Look where we are. Can you see that? Baggage services. So, unfortunately, Ash's guitar has not appeared. So yeah, we're not sure what's going to happen. She's just trying to work it out with baggage services. We're obviously still at the airport. Now been here for a while. It would be nice to just go jump on something and go have a shower, but yeah. Strange enough, I did do a video of it going on to the plane, but that was in Geneva. So, you know, at least we know it's gone from Geneva to Jeddah. I didn't even watch it at all go on at Jeddah. So yeah, maybe it's still in Jeddah, Maybe it's somewhere in the airport, maybe it's still on the airplane. These are kind of the bags that we left on the conveyor belt, which is even weirder. I don't understand why people would leave the airport without picking their bags up. That's a lot of bags just to kind of leave. Yeah, so we're still here, waiting to see. She's just in the queue over there, so we'll work out what's going on. I think they just she has to put a claim in. They have to try and find it. Uh-oh. Okay, look what we found. It turned up. It just turned up out of nowhere magically. So, okay, now we're gonna collect ourselves a bit. Yeah, and try and work out what we're doing next. Okay guys, don't know if you can see me, so I'll stick my head towards the light a little bit. We are in a taxi, heading hopefully somewhere where we're staying. You probably can't see me at all, so actually I'll probably just check back in with you when we get to the place. Hey, we made it. Gosh, how many hours later? Let me just check. Yeah, something like 34 hours. Oh, gosh. Yep, 3 flights, 4 airports, and a taxi. And now, yeah, we're here. Quite a nice little place. We're here for like 2 nights. We're booked for 2 nights. Who knows? I'm not sure if we're going to stay in Jakarta for much longer than that. I mean, literally, you know, we thought we'd probably be here a bit earlier tonight. I think once Ashley gets back, once we have a shower, once we kind of get accustomed to being on non-moving around, yeah, we'll probably go out. There is like a night market around here. We are staying in, I can't remember the area, but it is on Taman City Mall. Like, so Taman City Mall is like around here somewhere. Gosh, you're looking out there. I'll show you the view in a second, actually. Yeah, we're probably going to go out. I think there's like we drove past the night market. There's like a big mall around, all sorts of stuff. Kind of like central Jakarta, west-ish, near like there's a big monument. You might be able to see the monument out there, actually. But yeah, haven't done that sort of traveling for a while. It's good. Good. Feels like, you know, kind of washed away with a lot of sweat, I guess. A lot of London. So that's, you know, I mean, and then you look out here. Gosh, I don't know if you guys can see all this. It's like that. Yeah, you can kind of see it, can't you? Looking good. I think there's a maybe that's a swimming pool? I'm not sure if that's our swimming pool. There's a swimming pool somewhere. That looks like a spa, maybe it's a spa pool. There's also a spa pool somewhere here. It's pretty cool. But wow. Definitely in the thick of it here. Oh, you can't see me at all. Yeah, definitely in the thick of it here. Ashley hasn't seen the view yet. Come and have a look. Look at the view.
Oh my god!
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Wow! And they have a garden here.
Yeah, garden. I guess is that a spa pool maybe? Well, that's a swimming. That's not a swimming pool. The swimming pool was massive. 10. So that's like
Probably not.
We're on the 16th floor. That would be
Wow.
the 12th floor, I guess. So the swimming pool's probably down there. That's pretty cool. Ah, you can definitely smell the city. It smells like, I don't know, it reminds me of Bangkok. Smell of Bangkok. Cool. Well, I'll probably round the video up here, wrap it on up. Thanks for enduring all this with us. It's been an adventure, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll just see if Asha wants to say anything. Does Asha want to say anything? Because I'm going to round this one up, because we're going to go, and then we might do another one if we go to the market or something.
Yeah, really cool, really helpful people, nice taxi drivers who teach us words, counting, and language, and really looking forward to shower.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point actually. The taxi kind of on the meter was around 150 IDR, but then he added like some tolls and like the car park for this place that we had to come into, and another car park, I think he said, something like that. I don't know, so he added on another 30, but then we gave him 200 anyway, just because only a couple of pounds. Yeah, that's good. We're just glad to be here at the place we're supposed to be. Good. And yeah, check-in was pretty easy. There was Airbnb, so we just like went to the counter, picked up the key, went up the thing. The guy at the desk didn't even ask for ID, which is strange. But he did. I'd managed to take my mask off for about 10 seconds. And interestingly enough, he asked me to put it back on. So that's maybe something to bear in mind for any of you. You know, I think maybe in the lobbies, I guess, or like in more public internal areas, you have to wear masks or are asked to. We haven't really looked to see what is. I know that in outdoor areas, I think the mandatory masks like finished in May or something. So I think outdoor areas and big open areas are fine, but I'm yet to find if internal areas are mask free.
Sure.
So yeah, we'll find that out. Anyway, mask, blah blah blah. I'll leave that with you with that now. So yeah, do those things, like, subscribe, comment. Yes, I'll do it probably at some point. I'll try and spend some time or make some time to do a proper introduction to what the hell is actually going on. Because obviously we've just left London for good, for bad, for a long time, for some time, on adventures throughout Southeast Asia. So yes, these are coming. Mostly, well, for now, for the next month or two, we're in Indonesia, in Bali. So yeah, if all that interests you, do the subscribing stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, keep on drifting.